So in this part we will be discussing the practical examples. I will show you how to perform the data classification, data clustering, data profiling, uh, data reduction, correlation, and regression. So please open the words 007 file that is on learn. So and practice with me. Okay. So the first thing is we want to okay, we want to do the data classification. So what is data classification? Data classification means we will classify data based on some criteria. Okay, so in this case, let's do a practical example. Say for example, we want to see which companies usually report on December, okay, and which don't report in December. Okay, so to do that, let's see, we will be creating a month variable equal to month. So from here we will be taking the month. So okay, so we have, see, the month, the 5 means May month. Okay, so let's do the filtering and see, we can see every month we have report. So here, here you go. So we can see that many companies are, these are the companies who are reporting in December. Okay, this is one classification. This is one way we can do the classification based on the data, based on the uh, time of reporting, which companies are reporting in December and which don't. Okay, so this is one kind of data classification. Okay, and let's see one more example. Okay, this is an example of classification. See, this is the customer ID, and here it is the number of units the customers are purchasing. So we can see that this customer, the customer number 4, so, and customer number 7 and customer number 10, so they purchase, see, more than 500 uh, units. So we want to classify them, and we want to classify other companies as well. So I'm deleting this one. Okay. So I'm selecting this. Let's do a scatter plot. So this is okay. See, we can see that here are the companies. Okay, that okay. These are the companies that purchase a lot of uh, more than 500 units. Okay, so let's change the color of this one. Okay, light color. Let's change the light color and let's move it. Okay, so here are the companies. So this is one kind of classification based on the number of units the companies are purchasing. Okay, so let's see the other thing. So let's see the data profiling. So what is data profiling? So data profiling means we will be calculating the mean or median or any kind of standard, and based on which we will be comparing the performance of other things, so other data. Okay, and let's see how we do that. Hmm. So here are the companies that we have now. So let's see. So this is the net income that we have. So let's calculate the descriptive statistics. Okay. So we want to calculate the descriptive statistics. Okay. Okay. There you go. There it is. The column. So let's see how it is saying no. Summary statistics. Okay. But where it is saying. Let's see what. It is saying non-numeric data. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to filter. So let's check whether there are any non-numeric data. Is there any non-numeric data? I am not seeing any non-numeric data here. Okay, let's forget about this. Let's see. Okay, let's calculate the average of this one. Data analysis descriptive. Okay, we can do. Okay, it's again saying say contains non-numeric data. Right. Very fast. Okay, so we got it. There you go. See, mean. The mean of the company's net income is this one. So what we can do, let's see again. So the mean is 2147. Okay, and what we will do, we can say we want to know which companies are having more than 21. Okay, so that will be our profile. So, more than 21. What is that? So 2147, right? 2146. So more than 21, so 47. 2147. 21. So more than 20. So this is okay. These are the companies we want to know. We can also create another new column. Okay, but this is I want to know the list of the companies that have more profit than the average companies. Okay, so I understood. Okay, so these are the observations that are more than the average. Okay, so this is how we can do the profiling. Okay, this is one example of profiling. Okay. And then we need to know the data reduction. Okay, so data reduction means we will be applying some kind of say filtering to reduce the data, and to do that, let's see one example. So what is that? Say here are the components. Okay, so if we want to filter the data say on current liability. Okay, so let's do the filter again here. So what we are doing, we will be calculating, we will be reducing the data based on say we don't want any say blank. Okay, so this is one kind of reduction. So this is here are the blank values. See, there are a lot of blanks. How many blanks? See, 16,000 blank you can see here. Okay, 16,000 blanks. So what we can do, we can just uh, delete them, delete this. Okay, and this is how we can reduce the data. Okay, this is one example of data reduction. Okay, then uh, data clustering. No, there is correlation. So what is correlation? So the correlation means how two variables are correlated. For example, say we have um, two variables x and y. Okay, so if x is 10, y is 2, x is say 18, y is 3, x is 30, y is 4, x is 40, y is 5. What do we see? What we can see? There is a pattern over here. So if we draw the line, so this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So x increase, y also increases. Okay, so there is a line. So this is called positive correlation between the variables. The x and y are positively correlated. So let's have one example. Say net income and uh, cost. Okay, cost and net income. So if cost is high, net income is low, right? So it means that cost and net income, say if we draw the line, say here is the cost and here is the net income. So cost is higher, the net income is here, net income is here. Okay, so there is the point. Cost is higher, net income is say here. Okay, so in this way, uh, cost is higher, net income is here, meaning cost and net income are negatively correlated. Okay, so this is how they are correlated. So we can see how the variables are correlated. Let's see one example. Okay, so here is, so we have the net income. See, we have net income, company size, current total asset, cost of goods sold, current liability, total liability, and sales. Okay, so what we do? Go to the data, go to data analysis, okay, and go to the correlation. Okay, here is the correlation. Okay, here is, so the range. Let's see the range. Okay, here you go. So label the first row. Okay, so we have this correlation table. Okay, so when we have this correlation table, uh, I will be editing the numbers. So 3 decimal places. Okay, here it is, and I'm just making the font bigger so that it becomes easy to read. Okay, so so we have, see, we can see that the variables are, see, net income is associated with net income, that is 1, correlation is 1. Okay, let me do some another. Okay, conditional formatting, color scales. So this is how, okay, it will help us to see the correlation more easily. So see that net income and size, they are positively correlated. Okay, meaning the more the size, the more the net income. Okay, net income and current total asset. Okay, so total current asset, they are positively correlated. See, all the variables are positively correlated. We can see that with the net income, but it should be negative. Am I doing right? Okay, let's done it again. Uh, Net income and cost of goods sold should be negatively correlated. Let's see correlation. Okay. Uh, but we can see that net income, and but this is actually based on the numbers. So we have the numbers, they are positively correlated, nothing is negatively correlated, we can see. So the sales increase means net income increase. Okay, okay, this is how we calculate the correlation between the variables. So size is uh, positively positively associated with current total assets. So all the correlations are positive. Okay, yeah. So this is how we calculate the correlation. Okay, and the second one and the final one is regression. Okay, so regression means how the change in one variable is associated with change in another variable. Say if our outcome variable is y, actually this is a factor of many x variable. Okay, okay. So let's see the example. Okay, so here we have the net income, size, total current assets, total liabilities, and sales. Okay, let's analyze the regression. So we can use regression. So here, this is the outcome variable. So this is and and these are the widens. We will be including all the y x variables actually. Okay, the variable. So levels used new worksheet. Okay. Let's see how we get the results. Okay, here you go. This is the results we have. Okay, and let me format the cell. So, okay, so we can see this is the coefficient. So it means that, see, uh, I'm making it bigger. Okay, so it means our dependent variable is net income. Okay, so we are writing say dependent variable is net income. Okay, so here are the independent variable. This is the outcome variable, and these are the factors that are affecting net income. So we can see that here size is negatively associated with net income, meaning the bigger the size of the company, the less the net income. So, and it is not significant actually. See, it would be significant if the p-value is less than 0.05. Okay, meaning it will be significant at 5% level. Okay, so we can see that this is significant. Okay, this is significant. So we have only two values significant. So current total asset is positively associated with net income, it is significant, and sales is also positively associated, meaning they are significantly changing the net income. And here you can see the R square is 0.9. It means 91.1% is the R square. So our model is very well defined, very well fit, because these variables cause the 90% change, meaning in the net income variable. So this is how we calculate. I mean, we run the regression in uh, Excel. So it will help you, and we will be conducting one more session on regression analysis, and I will show you more on the regression analysis. So I hope you have understood. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And I will be uploading the instructions for the next assignment soon. So bye for now.